After how long were we gone for?
Oh, a month?
Was it a whole month?
I
When
think
did you go to Miami? When was your birthday?
You don't know when my birthday was?
So it's oh my god! It's been more than a month. No, it's
Wow.
been more than a month.
It's been more than a month. Cause was it the night before my birthday? I think.
Oh,
The night
yeah.
before
It was
you
like
left to
March,
Miami.
14th? Something like that.
Yeah,
Crazy. Well, we're back.
we are.
We're ready to talk shit, and we have the best things happening right now because I don't give a fuck. Most of y'all gonna hate me, but I'm gonna stand by my fucking opinion.
They briefly talked about it, but I don't know what to think of it until they explain it fully. But you'll see that you'll see that when it
You guys
comes
trying
up.
to say?
That's all I have to say. Okay.
All right. Well, first of all, how y'all been? Don't look at me like that. I can see you through here. I'm nervous. I don't want people to hate me, but I gotta say what I feel in my heart.
I feel like that's not really what you feel. They don't
I mean-
even know. We don't even know what you're talking about yet. Okay.
Maybe you'll change my mind by the end of this episode. All I know is that 3 people have come at me that we know.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Maybe we need to put them. Boop boop boop. All the people who came at
This
you.
person, and that person
Yeah.
have all come at me. All right. If you don't know, we're talking about motherfucking Clay Thompson,
Feeling for me, baby. Going
and
crazy,
Meg,
crazy.
motherfucking Stallion. Now,
I know nothing of the topic, so they will be explaining to me a little bit about what's
which is
going
good.
on.
Which is good. We wanted Alex to do some research on it, but
I
we
didn't
feel
do
like
it.
we need.
So, man.
We feel like we need somebody that doesn't know anything about it to give like their actual like real opinions on it. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna start off like that. We're not gonna give no fucking intros. You know, that's Miranda, that's Alex, I'm Valentina. You know all that shit. But for those of you that don't, please follow me
Same
on
people,
V the
different
Go
day.
213 on Instagram, and then yeah, you can follow them.
No.
Clay and Meg, where should we start? I'm Team Clay.
Bruh.
Go ahead, get your booze out. Team Clay.
At least you know. It's coming.
It's fine. It's
Okay.
fine.
I'm
Clay.
Team Meg.
Team Meg. Now, for those of you that don't know, Clay Thompson used to play for the Warriors. He currently plays for the Dallas Mavericks, and Meg is just a rapper there.
Be fucking for real.
Well,
Because you love Meg. So do not fucking sit here and act like that. She just a rapper. Like, don't do that.
okay, so
'Cause
tell
if
me
you
what
seen
else
Meg,
Meg has
you
done.
would.
Clay is, I believe, a 4-time champion.
This is not about, first of all, it's not about that. This is about their relationship. Clay cheated on
Allegedly.
Meg.
Allegedly. This is all
No,
alleged.
allegedly. That motherfucker did it.
So, okay,
They've been together. I don't know how long they've been together, but she like met his family, be sitting courtside with his parents, like everything. They bought a house together. Like everything. Like they be, going on trips, like everything.
Okay, can we agree Clay is a good looking guy? Right? Can we agree on that? I mean, he might not be your type, but
What are you getting at here?
we can't
I'm
put.
getting-
I
I'm getting
mean,
there. I'm
I,
getting
He's good looking, but that nose.
okay, he's
Outta
good
there.
looking. He's like I said, a 4-time champion. He's rich as hell. Would you be Meg? Let's forget that Meg is an artist. Let's just say Meg was a normal human
Would
being.
I be Meg?
No, would you expect Clay not to cheat? Do you think somebody of that level?
Yes. What the fuck?
Nah, I think
You're
that,
human.
yes, exactly. You're human, so I feel like it's almost maybe.
So because of who he is, he should be allowed to cheat. But
No,
who is
I'm not
she?
saying. I'm not
That's
saying,
a lack of
hold on.
self-control.
I'm not saying he should be allowed to cheat. He shouldn't be allowed to cheat. We're talking about realistic expectations right now. Do you really believe? And it goes both ways, because if I were Clay, or if I was which I am a regular person, and I was dating Meg, I would want her to be faithful to me, but deep down I know it wouldn't happen.
But the thing is when a woman cheats and when a man cheats, it's like two different things. And so like men, typically if a woman cheats on him, like they won't take the woman back, because it's like that's just how like a lot of men are. They're like, oh, you cheated on me? Okay, I'm not going to take you back. Some men will take you back, which is fine, but I feel like the majority of men wouldn't, because I think for women to cheat is like an emotional, and it can be a physical thing, but it's more like emotionally driven, where men, it's more physically driven. Yeah.
Yeah. But this is the thing. I don't see anything saying Meg cheated. I only see Meg posted on her story and said, she said something like, I can't find it. I was trying to find it. Like something about like, how do you get a house with somebody, blah, 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 blah. And then what the fuck did she say? She said, and then you say you can't be monogamous. Like basically. Like
who?
He. Like Clay said, basically told her that he can't be, right here. Okay. Cheating.
I'm
okay, go ahead.
Read the statement. Cheating had me. I can't read apparently. Cheating had me around your whole family playing house. Got cold feet, holding you down through all your horrible mood swings and treatment towards me during your basketball season. Now you don't know if you could be monogamous, bitch. I need a real break after this one. Bye, y'all. That's what Meg put on her her Instagram.
That's hard.
So a couple things.
Basically, he was cheating.
Yes, I'm not saying he did it. He most likely did, yes.
Okay, but why are you
And what I'm saying is that she also most likely did.
How? Why are you saying that? You don't think he would have posted anything if she talking bad?
He's trying to be.
Y'all just, no. That at that point, that's, no, delusion.
I mean, that's more of like a tit for tat. You're trying to even out the playing field. Like, if we're just going off of this, right? There's nothing on Megan. Like, I mean, this to me, when I read this, it sounds to me like he did a lot of love bombing and then was like, oh, fuck, this shit is actually getting serious. I don't really know if this is something I want. And a lot of men are very avoidant when it comes to telling women how they actually feel, because they don't want to lose a good woman. And so they will just go out and cheat. Like I said, I think men and their mentality, like they see it as just like physically. Like if they just see it as, it's just a physical thing. I was trying to escape. In other words.
Correct. All right, so let's do this. Let's agree to disagree on the cheating topic.
No, I have a lot more to say.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Meg has been through a lot of shit. Let me tell you this. Meg has been through a lot of shit. She's dated people. What the fuck is she supposed to do? Like, y'all be thinking that people are supposed to date one, two people. Problem. She dated multiple people. Okay, she's a person, right? So, How many people have you dated? I don't know. I can't count.
All right, Meg. How about you?
Like, dated? Mm-hmm. I mean, like, seriously?
Yeah, like.
That's a lot. I got to put them in fucking.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
She's a Meg.
I ain't say I fucked them all. Who knows if Meg fucked them all?
Continue with your point.
Hands on my knees, thinking ass my that shit. Anyways, what I was saying is Clay thought, okay, I'm gonna get with Meg because she like to fuck around. Maybe she wanna have some threesomes and shit too with me. And
maybe she's on that freak shit.
Maybe she on that freak shit. We could do
she
that.
She does rap about it.
She seems like she'll be okay maybe if I go cheat on her a little bit. Or if she don't want to do that freak shit, she'll still be okay if I go cheat on her But knowing all the shit Meg went through, I don't know if y'all even watched the Amazon, her Amazon thing. Mm-mm. But oh my gosh. Meg has been through some shit, okay? Her parents dying, all this shit with fucking Tory, all this shit like in her life with her contract in Houston with these weird ass people. She been through so much shit, and for a man to get with her, and we like, oh my gosh, finally she with a man who is gonna hold her down, and like, oh, they gonna get married. Like it's some what do they call it? I don't know. There's a word for like when you look at celebrities' lives. I don't know, and feel like you're a part of it. But anyways, for all that shit to happen, and then you go cheat and you do all this shit, and then she's saying he got mood swings and shit. He looked like a motherfucker got mood swings because you can't breathe out that nose. That's why you got fucking.
But
got issue. You got.
Here's where I think that. Here's where I think that we should all agree. I'm not saying he didn't cheat. I'm not saying it. Yes, he probably did cheat, but you make.
Why are you Team Clay? What's Team Clay then?
It's not even that I'm Team Clay. I'm Team both. I just don't like it how she could put this out like, and I like Meg. I really do, like, I do. But as soon as she just puts this out, all of a sudden nobody's even hearing him out. It's just straight like, oh, he cheated. He's a horrible person.
Hearing him out.
Have you seen this? They're doing voodoo on his ass.
Hell yeah.
Somebody was like, I want his knees on my table by Monday morning.
Period.
He's a fucking basketball player. That's the worst thing that can happen.
Yes.
So if me and you are dating, and for whatever reason, I cheat, you cheat, we both cheat, or we just fucking break up, or there's a misunderstanding, and I go and I post this, all of a sudden everybody.
She wouldn't have posted that shit if she did a whole bunch of shit too.
So let's.
Because she would have been like, oh, what if he blah blah blah. Now we going back and forth. Like, I think she would have. She's obviously hurt. She need a real break.
Okay, so can we do this now, please? We're looking at the quote right now. Can we take out the cheating part? Had me around your whole family playing house.
Okay. Got cold feet.
Got cold feet. So you obviously this relationship wasn't all bad. It's not that he was treating her horrible, because now all the little things are coming out. Like when she says,
no relationship is all bad.
Holding you down through all your horrible mood swings. It could be that he had a bad game, he got home, and he didn't want to do certain things. Now all of a sudden, these horrible mood swings. I know how women are. And now you're breaking.
But you don't know how he is.
I'm not saying that he didn't do anything wrong. All I'm saying is that I don't think she was as perfect as everybody's putting out to her to be. And then if he comes out and says, yo, she did this, she cheated on me too, she slept with a whole bunch of people, she was nasty towards me, then all of a sudden nobody's taking it like they're taking this. All of a sudden he's a horrible guy, he's a douchebag, why is he putting her business out there? She's been through so much. How can you
tell us what the fuck happened?
I don't think it necessarily is like that, because if he does end up coming out, I think that's where people are going to be like, oh, and because people will call out Meg and be like, you're over here posting this on your story, and yet you over here did all this. She will get called out. Like, she will have that come back at her and bite her in the ass if she did do that.
But do you okay, so do you both think that she did nothing wrong here? Because another thing is that if I get cheated on, right, and I'm genuinely hurt, I genuinely love this person, even though I'm a celebrity, all eyes on me, whatever. You cheat on me, this is not the first thing that I'm going to go do.
No, I think she was wrong in posting this. I think, and I think it's just like for me, right? Like, and this is my own experience. I've been cheated on before. I didn't go and blast it on social media like this just because, like, one, I don't want people in my business, but two, like, people were already in her business, and I think maybe she was just trying to trying to nip it in the bud before people found out. Like, and started playing her like because that's another thing with celebrities. Like, they are literally trained on nipping things in the bud before it comes out to the public eye. Mm-hmm. So I think she wanted to get her version out first before he did. And then, I mean, eventually as time goes on, things will uncover themselves. But that's why she beat everybody to it.
Yeah, because now everybody's trying to make it seem like, oh, she a fucking big-ass hoe. She fucked him. Like, of course she cheated and did something first. Like, y'all don't fucking know her. Y'all don't know her. Y'all don't know him. And if he got something to say it. So we can know what the hell
What if he wants to take another road, a different road for her, and just be like, fuck it. Like, yeah, I cheated, but so did she. If she don't want to say that story, well, oh, well.
Well, that's up to him. If he want to get chewed and not say his truth.
I just feel like everybody jumped the ship and just fucking went on, like, and another thing.
Keep doing y'all voodoo.
That's crazy.
I think, they definitely, like, she played it differently than, who was it? That Kristen girl, Kristen, Sarah, and Desmond, or whoever.
God,
like,
that woman's annoying as hell.
that was handled completely different, because I don't think or I don't know if he ever came out with anything. I don't really keep up with any of this. I don't really keep up with any of it. But like, yeah, like a lot of people, like, he got hate, but then now apparently he's like getting love on like social media and stuff. That, like,
That's a
people
whole
are
different
supporting
story
him.
because
Yeah, that
she
was different.
annoying as hell, dog.
Aww.
I don't think that's a reason to.
Well, like,
No, it's not. It's
I
not,
mean,
but
also
like, we
too,
don't
you
know
can't really
them,
judge
but I
the people's
understand both sides.
personalities by the way they, like, what they put online. Like, you really
Yeah.
can't, because you are also like content. Like, you're
Yeah.
trying to get that content.
Because a lot of people fake that
Shit, if I was doing cartwheels and heels and getting paid for that shit, oh yeah, I would come off so annoying. Even because any kind of attention when it comes to making a check is good attention,
Yeah.
whether it's good or
I don't know
bad.
about that, but they've been together since they were teenagers. They had kids together. Like, he didn't get the chance to explore or whatever. And like, there's some people who are okay with that. Like, they want to be with who they've been with their whole life. But obviously, some shit was working, because he put out something that said that he told her that they should get a divorce, and she didn't want to. Like,
Yeah.
And then it like brought him basically to cheat because she didn't want to get a divorce. You know what I mean? And he said he didn't want it in the wrong way. Yeah. He did it in the wrong way. Like, he felt kind of trapped, like, in it. And so that's why he did what he did. But then after they fucking got divorced or were close, he was just out kissing bitches and doing all kinds of I'm free. He was out here.
All right, question though. Going back to what's his name, Desmond?
I think, right? Desmond
If you're-
and
Yeah.
Christy
Desmond
or
and
Kristen.
If your husband tells you, "Hey, yo, we've been going through problems, blah blah blah. I want a divorce," right? And you say no. Would you be surprised if he cheated on you, or would you expect that?
I mean, it depends what they
Or
talked
would you not
about,
expect it?
how
Would
they
you
talked
think-
about it.
Like, you have that conversation. Like, there's obviously been conversations before, and then you just come to the conclusion that, like, okay, I want a divorce, and you don't.
I don't think it's as simple as like, no, I'm not getting a divorce. I think it would be like, I think we should work through this and go to therapy. Like,
Okay, but what if that was if you did that already?
if I said that to you and you agreed on it, like, okay, we'll go to therapy, and then you go cheat on me?
No.
Like,
Like, we've talked about it. Therapy came up. Like, let's try to fix this. Okay, let's try to fix it.
Yeah.
Therapy comes up. We go to therapy. Things are good for a little bit. They end up getting bad again. And you're like, you know what? We've tried this, this, and this. It didn't work. Or I just decided, like, I want a divorce. And you still say no, which, let's just, for the point of conversation, pretend like that's what happened here. That she's like, no, I'm not getting a divorce. Would you be surprised that your husband, after telling you, I want a divorce, I don't want to be with you, this, and that, then he goes out and cheats on you if he's already told you so many times that
I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think
I would be surprised either.
Yeah.
And I think that if that did happen like that, and for him to cheat, and then she's like, oh yeah, now we're getting divorced, like, that's kind of crazy. Like, because he told you before, like, he wants a divorce. Like, you should have listened to his ass. And that's why he probably felt like he needed to do that shit to, like, really push it. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I feel like a lot of men can do that. They'll be like, if she doesn't want to leave me, because I think women can be so emotionally attached and so loyal to a T that even if, like, a man does wrong, she can forgive that same man over and over again. And I think for men, they know that, and they know that whether everybody finds her annoying or not, he knew that she was a good woman, but that he knew he had to push her to her limit, and that physical cheating is what pushed her to that limit to be able to cut that off.
yeah.
And I think some men do that, and I think it's wrong, but I don't. Yeah.
It's only wrong if you didn't really talk about it before. Like, if you just cheat and be like, I wanted to break up. Like, you bitch, you
I
ain't
wanted
tell
a divorce
me.
anymore. Well, you should have fucking told me.
Damn.
Would have made it easier for both of us.
Yeah, it's also different too. Like, if you have a discussion, you both are like, you know what? Yeah, let's put in effort, and then you still cheat.
Yeah.
Because then you didn't really want to put in effort. You just wanted me to shut up, so I wouldn't be on your ass about this.
All right. Is there a world where, okay, hypothetical, allegedly Clay cheats on Meg, but he still loves her and still wants to be with her?
I think men can do that.
I think
Men can love someone and still cheat on them.
Both men and women could do that. I'm telling you right now, both men and women.
He did. I think that's what he did. He cheated on her. She said he cheated. And he said can't be monogamous? That's basically him telling her he wants to be with her and other women.
He wants his
too.
cake and eat it too.
Yeah. So he was saying, I want you to be my girl, but I can't just be with you. I'm going to cheat.
Yeah. I mean, ultimately, it's a lack of self-control within the person, whether it's a man or a woman. Like, you don't have any self-control. Like, if you go into this and you're like, I want to spend the rest of my life with you, and then you hit someone and be like, actually, I can't be monogamous. Well, that's like, I can understand you had me playing house. I was cooking, I was cleaning, I was being soft with you. And then now all of a sudden you're saying you're monogamous. So like, was all of this a lie? You start questioning all that.
Like, did you know? How long did you know that?
Yeah, because it's not just something.
But it goes
for
back
men,
to,
it's not just something that you all of a sudden are like, oh, maybe I can't be monogamous. Men know this. Men know that whether they want to be with multiple women or not.
To be like, to get me to that point where I'd be like, oh, I love you so much. Like, fuck you.
Okay, but this goes back.
Goodness, man, get on my motherfucking nerves.
I mean,
they do have the audacity.
I just feel like it just bothers me a little bit that if it would have been the other way around, this wouldn't have been the reaction that everybody gave.
So if Clay would have posted,
me and Meg are breaking up, we're not together anymore. Let me just go back to it.
You know why? Because men would come for Meg. Men would talk hella shit about Meg and be like, oh, she did this, she did that. Of course, like, why didn't bro see this?
Too.
Yeah, like, men would do that with Meg, too. It's just the fact that, though, I feel like when women say things, we say it with so much passion and intent that's why it sits so much harder with people than men's opinion do with women.
If
that
Clay
makes sense?
would have said that, I would have been like, Meg, you fucked this up. You fucked it up because you had a man who loved you and wanted to be with you. You was doing this, doing that, and you went and cheated on this man. Like, why would you do that? Like, and I would say, like, yeah, she's been through a lot of shit, but like, you can't use that. You can't use that because
well, you see how it's a different uproar. You see how it's, but yeah, I know that she's been through a lot, but it's not a reason. We don't know what Clay
I said
been
that
through.
one thing, and I knew LT was going to take that. I said that
run with it.
That one little, but I was saying that to say, men say that shit all the time. Oh, my dad cheated on my mom, so this is why I do it when I'm older and I got to go to.
Yeah.
Men do that same shit. So that's why I'm saying, Meg, you can't do that. Even though you've been through shit, you can't blame it on the shit you've been through because you should know to do better. No.
There's a lack of accountability.
Yes.
Okay, now final question for me. How would your view on this change if tomorrow they came out with that she was cheating on him too?
Who came out with it? Who said?
If somebody has pictures, or if Clay came out and said, or if Meg was like, yeah, I cheated too. If we just somehow found out that Meg was also cheating.
I feel like I've been kind of neutral in it, so I feel like my thing would be the same. Because I don't know, I feel like either person could do what one did to the other. And like for me, I think if Clay went out and did another story just to match Megan's energy with that's immature.
But we would need proof, because at this point, if Clay came out and said, yeah, she cheated on me too, blah, 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 it's going to make it seem like, oh, you're only saying that.
Meg did not cheat on that motherfucker.
Miranda, what's today's date? It is Wednesday, April 29th. I'm not going to say the time.
8:52 p.m.
Okay, all right. It's 8:52.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you see how... But look at the way you're reacting to what Miranda says. Because Miranda's feeling it with her whole heart. With her whole heart.
Because you just
and
got upset.
that's what women do in general. And that's why it sticks out so much in the media, because women be feeling this with their whole heart. Because a lot of women go through this.
And a lot of men go through women cheating on them too.
Yes, they do. I'm not saying that they don't.
That's what I'm saying.
Has Meg cheated on somebody before? Meg was in relationship. She was with Partisan Fontaine. You guys probably don't know him. He's a New York artist. He cheated on her ass too. This has happened multiple times where he made a video like apologizing to her. Like, she's been through this shit a couple times. So now she's really even hurt because she's been through this shit.
All right.
And we seen this
I'm
shit.
going to say something controversial.
Say it.
I think Meg's the problem here. If she's getting cheated on every single fucking relationship, bitch, what are you doing in there? What are you doing that's making these men go out and cheat? You're fucking fine as hell. Fine as hell, successful, an artist. There has to be something that you're doing to get these people to cheat on you every single time.
Huh?
Because you know about it. You know about it.
I think that's wrong to say.
Yeah, I think that's wrong to say.
Wrong to
I
say.
think it's because
That's kind
you
of
know
like
what
Chris
it
Brown
is?
and fucking Rihanna. Why the fuck did Chris Brown hit Rihanna? Like, that's how I look at that shit. Like,
And then if Rihanna got abused but if Rihanna got abused by ASAP,
no,
then you would be like, oh, well, what the fuck is Rihanna doing to get her ass beat?
One or two. You know what? I'm trying to be.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
Okay, but that you're right. But for example, the Chris Brown and Rihanna. I almost got myself in a bit of a pickle there. Almost got myself. Listen.
Valentina was like, I saw my life flash before my eyes.
All I saw was viral. Dumb bitch on the couch. Does Rihanna deserve to be hit? Okay, no, but good example, right?
Yeah.
If Chris Brown hits Rihanna, and then we find out that all the other girlfriends that Chris Brown had before Rihanna, he also hit them. Who's the problem there? Chris Brown. This might bring on another subject that we were talking about the other day. If I date
That's
multiple,
different. He hit them.
Exactly, he's the problem.
Okay, so if Rihanna was with 5 different men and they all hit her, she's the
not
problem?
Answering that because
That is one hell of a way. Gaslighting 101 with Valentina. Sign up for your class tomorrow. She will have her schedule out by next week.
That's just okay. Maybe we can't go to physical violence.
Yeah, please don't. For the love of God, I love it here.
Dude.
Maybe you need to go out with somebody that's not famous.
No. You know what it is? I think when a lot of men get famous, they use that fame to inflate it. But this already exists. This is already a common thing between men who are broke, too.
Why she need to get with a man who's not famous? These regular motherfuckers out here.
Yeah, like regular guys also think this way, too.
And
ask any man, they would love to be with multiple women.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not about cheating. Okay, it's the fact that they want to be with multiple women in general.
If I'm not famous, if I'm a regular, if I'm me, because I'm not famous, and I start talking to or going out with somebody that's really famous, if by some way, somehow I got lucky and fucking Lotto came up here and was like, I love you, I'm going to go out with Lotto and I'm going to know, or I'm going to, in my head, I'm like, she might love me one day, but she's gonna cheat on me. Just because of the lifestyle and the lifestyle that they live. Like, you should already know that. I feel
okay, like Lizzo. Lizzo is with somebody. She's been with somebody for like 5 years who's not famous.
Okay.
He's not famous at all. So if Lizzo cheated on him, then he should. Is it different because it's girl and guy?
No. When you get.
He got with her, he'd be like, Lizzo might cheat on me because of who she is.
I think so. I think that it's part of you have to think about it as like that's something.
That's
baggage that comes with it.
I think that's baggage that comes with any relationship,
and
especially one where the other person or both of them or one person in the relationship is famous. And I'm not talking about like I'm talking
not
about
even famous or
like
just
this.
even wealthy. Like, you know. Women feel like men who are rich and like they get with them, they're like, oh, he gonna buy me what I want, but I'm gonna have to deal with him stepping out or doing this or this. You know what I mean? I feel like it's more the men.
Yeah. I think it's very common. You ask any man who is very well aware of his masculinity, and they will say there is temptation out there, but they learn like, hey, I have a good woman. I'm not going to ruin such a good thing for that. That's where that self-control comes in. Men grow up different than women. Women, we grow up and we're like getting all this attention from being young. You know, men are attracted to us. We don't have to worry about that. We could smile at a man and they're going to be attracted. Men have to work for women to actually like them back. So the fact that when they get famous and they don't have to put in as much work because they're just famous for their name, like, yeah, like they're more tempted to cheat. But I think men wanting to be with multiple women is a very common thing amongst any regular person. It's just exacerbated when they become famous because they have to do less work to get multiple women.
I think everything that you said is true except the part that it's both men and women. I don't think it's just men. I think it's
What do
both
you
of
mean,
them.
both men and women?
I don't know. Think about what woman celebrity has overly cheated on woman. I said woman. What woman celebrity has overly cheated on her man? Offset and
I mean, the only person
Cardi
I
B.
can think of...
Offset cheated on Cardi B so many fucking times. She had to leave his ass. Like,
The only person I can think of is Jada Pinkett Smith.
Do not get me started on that.
That's the only person that I could think of that...
Jada Pinkett Smith.
But it's...
But we don't know what the fuck they got.
Yeah, they had something
wild
weird
shit.
going
Here's a
on,
list of women celebrities that have cheated.
Yeah.
Kristen Stewart admitted to having an affair
but
with
she's
director.
lesbian.
Meg Ryan admitted to having an affair with Russell Crowe while married to Dennis Quaid. Gabrielle Union admitted to
But do
cheating
you
on-
see? Let me tell you something. You see how you had to look this up?
Period.
If you asked about a guy, we could list fucking 20.
I think it's more...
Because it's
50.
For it to be...
Because it's more talk. That's what I'm saying. Would this be the same reaction that people gave if it was the other way around?
Yes,
And no, they don't talk about it. Meg cheated on Clay.
Because I feel like...
No,
that,
it would
but that's
be
the
big
thing.
because it never
Because you
happens.
want men to act like women when they get cheated on. Men don't act like women when they get cheated on. Let's be real. Men are like, fuck, man, I got cheated on. You know what? I'm going to charge it to the game. Like, hey, you know, I got fooled. I'm going to have my walls up. But I'm going to go on to the next person. And I'm not going to make a big deal of it. Women are more emotionally inclined. Men are more logically inclined.
Okay, question. Not changing the topic, but changing the mood. Do you think she's more mad or more upset of this happening?
I think she's hurt.
Yeah, I feel like mad and upset are similar.
Yeah, she's just hurt.
She's hurt. She's definitely hurt. She probably thought this was her. Like, a lot of us fucking did. We're like, oh, they're going to get married. Like, they're going to have some cute-ass kids. Like, blah, 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 you know?
Big-headed.
And she's like, damn, like, this another one I got to charge to the fucking game. Got to find somebody else. Mm-hmm. And each time she does that, it gets harder and harder. She has these public-ass relationships. Mm-hmm. She getting cheated on. Then the next man probably going to be like, oh, he did this. Like, let me do you fucking worse, bitch.
Do you I think we could all agree that we've all gotten cheated on, right?
Yes.
You never gotten cheated on?
Not that I know about.
Really?
I never caught anybody.
Okay,
cheating.
time to be transparent. Have you ever cheated on anybody?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
hell no.
So you're the cheater.
Now I know why she feels this way.
I ain't cheated a lot. I only cheated.
So when you
once.
when you did cheat, what was it, a physical or an emotional thing for you?
Both.
I mean, we
What
talked about
led
this.
you to the cheating though? Do you feel like it was, man, you know, things aren't
It was
working
at
out
the very end of the relationship.
because you were
And
checked out
both
of it?
of y'all checked out. Both of us knew the relationship was over. It was that.
So you
It's
were
like a
emotionally
listen,
checked out already.
Emotionally, physically, everything checked out. Like,
Okay.
I need to get up out of here. I'm moving the fuck on.
Have you ever cheated on anybody?
Have you ever cheated?
Next question.
She's
Exactly. I
been
know
part of
you
both
did.
sides.
Honestly, look, I've been cheated on. I've cheated on someone, and I've been the person. And I've been the other person. You think Meg misses him?
Like, she's hurt. I don't know if she misses him.
I think
She's
she
just
does.
like, damn. I don't know if she misses him, because if he did that shit to her, you could be hurt from it, but be like, why the fuck would this person do that to me? You know, so it's no telling.
I think she
don't know if
would
get back with him.
Yeah, like I think she does miss him, but it's gonna be from a distance thing.
Yeah.
You know, like you can
maybe-
miss because you at the end of the day, y'all like loved each other. Y'all were saying I love you.
How long
Y'all
were they
went
together for?
and got a house together.
Oh, wow.
Like you are obviously. I think it's not realistic to think that she wouldn't miss him because of all that they've built together. I think it's a very natural reaction for that. But that's just
And
me.
then, hold on. Also, there's a whole list of other women women that he cheated on who were basically celebrities. They're actresses and shit too.
Oh.
He cheated on them too. So if
Which
you want to
just-
pull that up, you can pull that
I don't
up.
want to pull that up, but it just goes with what I'm saying. Like, you know what you're getting into. All of this
Wait,
is...
don't tell me that from day fucking one. Listen, I'm not like.
Yeah,
wanna be
because
But some things,
Tell me.
some things don't need to be said. For example, the next person that dates Clay,
They're gonna ask him. Don't lie.
I wouldn't even ask. That's what I'm trying
It
to
depends
say.
who the girl is. If she a regular ass girl, like, or
Even at this
regular
point,
minded.
if you're a regular ass girl, you've Googled his ass, and you've seen everything that's going on.
You don't even gotta Google
But then I
this.
feel
This is
like
everywhere.
that leaves lack of room for like
Growth.
personal development. Yeah.
Hey.
Because I feel like people that have cheated, I feel like not, once a cheater, always a cheater. There are people that believe in that. There are
Yeah.
also people that cheat, but then they realize, okay, I fucked up. I'm gonna
Yes.
grow and I'm gonna learn from this.
Yeah.
So
He
you
coulda
can't really
learned right after this shit.
Yeah, like he can learn right after Meg and be like, you know what, this was actually the one where I fucked up. And then
Yes.
after in his next relationship, maybe he doesn't do that.
Yeah.
So you can't necessarily say, oh, like the next person should expect him to cheat. Because I don't think that's a fair
Maybe
judgment
not.
of-
You're right. He could definitely say, you know what, I really fucked
He
up.
could
all
have
this
realized
time.
that shit today. He probably still got time.
But if I'm the person that's dating him after, I wouldn't be surprised if he cheated. Obviously, I don't want him to, and I'm not going into this relationship and be like, hey, bud, I know you can cheat. Go ahead.
Why you hit my knee? You hit my knee where the doctors. My leg went flying.
Listen, don't let me lose my train.
Anyways, literally right at the. It said, dude.
Listen, I had a good.
Did that little jump.
Jumping jacks on the D.
Oh my gosh. Anyway.
Fuck, what was I gonna say? That yeah, if I'm the girl, I would want him to grow. Obviously, unless you're a fucking bitch that's only after his money, then who gives a fuck if he cheats? But if I genuinely want a relationship, I'm gonna have that shit in the back of my head. Like, okay, I'm getting with you. I hope you learned your lesson last time, but I'm gonna be precautious.
No, you need to ask. Those are things you ask before you get in a relationship.
But why would you like? Okay, you could
I ask
him-
niggas, have you cheated before? You gonna do that shit again?
No.
Are you
and
sure?
Then they go and do it again. Like, who gives a, they're obviously. If you ask that question, are you gonna cheat again? Yeah. Who the fuck says yeah?
Air tag in the trunk.
Toxic.
No, you got to put it in the shoe.
Who the fuck's not gonna feel an air tag in the shoe?
No,
do
you
it.
carve out a little bit of the sole.
Bitch, I
Put
dare
it
you
in
to
there
carve out a
and
fucking
glue.
pole.
How
Where, in
the
the
fuck would he
front?
know?
If
How
you
the fuck would he
carve out
know?
a thing in
Who
front
is
of-
taking out the sole of the shoe? Let's
Oh, so
think,
you
think
take
about
out-
that.
take out the-
You take out the sole, you carve out a little bit, put the air tag inside, make it smooth, and then you put the thing on top. You glue it down. He would never expect a thing.
Wow. Now
Maybe
you
now-
know.
I'm putting it on game.
Checking their fucking shoes now.
Did you hear? This is why we cheat. That was Valentina's
No,
old
I
days.
learned this because I've been cheated on.
Listen.
No, I'm just kidding. I've never
If I
done
find
that.
somebody
But
that's
that would be a
cheating, I
while.
am gone.
Just kidding. I've never done that.
I've never done that.
And make
But
sure you
have
lift
I
up the
thought about
sole.
doing that? I'm like, that would actually be kind of smart.
The soul.
You gotta put
You
it.
seen that this is stupid, but that scene in Toy Story 2 when they're sewing Woody back and the guy puts on the little glasses.
Yeah.
It's very that's Alex
Yes, and
with the shoe.
He's so. Do you know what I'm talking about? I love that part. Do do do, and he put him right on the shelf.
Alex is like snip snip snip.
You'll never know.
And then the door closes. Oh shit!
You gotta put the shoes back in the same angle they were in, so you take a picture before, and then you take a picture after, and then compare it.
She's never done this before.
Look, I've had some crazy thoughts. Okay, just saying. Have I ever done them? No. I can truthfully say I've never done anything.
If somebody like
Nah,
cheating back.
I don't believe in two people being hurt.
Yeah, I'm just leaving.
Yeah, I can't. I don't
People
believe
call
in
me
that.
the runaway bride.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Cause you do some shit, I'm out of there. I don't give a fuck who you are.
See, for me, I've forgiven someone that's cheated on me.
You shouldn't even be getting married.
No, I haven't ran away from getting married, but it's I vibe off of emotions and where I don't know, my energy leads me. And so if I feel like something's off, I am running away on that horse, like Julia Roberts.
I have respect for you for that. I feel like for me, I'm such like an attached person. I've taken back like cheaters before, but I do feel like longevity wise, it has affected like me in different ways.
And that's why my mental is worth more than any fucking thing.
Yeah.
else.
It's interesting because I think my first like real relationship, right? That bitch would cheat on me left and right. And everything was so new to me that I just fucking took it, right? But I feel like when I finally got out of that relationship, there's so many things that are wrong with me and things that I do in like future relationships and maybe the way that I am now that have to, it's PTSD from that shit. Maybe I should go to therapy.
Yeah.
Therapy is a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing.
But yeah, the more you deal with that shit, like, because literally I have PTSD from my first relationship, but he wouldn't cheat on me. It was emotional damage, like how he would talk down on me and say, like, shit about me physically and mentally and all that kind of shit. That still, to this day, fucks with me. And that's why I don't put up with any of that shit at all. Like, I'd be like, no. Because you can't like me and be saying some shit like that to me, or you can't like me if you cheating. If I see you look at another fucking girl, you liking somebody's pictures, go be with that bitch. Have fun. Because guess what? I'm about to go have fun. Okay, so I want to ask you a question.
Oh.
In a relationship,
Me or Alex?
you.
Oh shit.
In a relationship, do you consider yourself a provider?
I would like to think that.
So
I've always said like, for example, I am gay for those of you who didn't know.
Wow.
But I've always said like I want a family like that.
I didn't know that. I literally, I could have sworn I saw you kissing a guy on a dude the other day.
Chill, because people see this and then they start, they can't tell there's no. But so I've always wanted a family, right? And I want kids and all that good stuff. But, and this is something that whenever I start talking to somebody and we have these conversations, I always say, I want to have kids, but I don't want to be the one to physically have them.
Okay.
So I want you to physically have them, and I want to be a provider and a protector. Okay. I want to provide for my family, and I want to protect for my family.
Okay.
Y'all do the rest. Obviously, I would help in every other aspect of it, but I think that is my personality and the person that I want to be is a provider and a protector.
But provide as in she can have the kids and everything and she doesn't have to work at all?
I mean, if I'm in a place where that's possible, yeah, I'm not the type of person that's like, there's people that are wealthy that it could be only one person in the household has to work, but then they're like, no, I'm not gonna have my wife just sitting at home taking care of kids. She has to work too. No, if I could provide that,
then you would.
Then
yeah. Or if she wanted to work too, then.
Oh yeah, and if she wanted to work too, and it would be like, no, like we don't need you to work, but if you want to work, then that's all you. But I would take on I would want to be the one to take on those responsibilities.
clear.
But yeah.
Okay, let's talk about long distance relationships. Would you guys get into a long distance relationship? Like, is it worth it, or
I'm gonna let you answer this one first because I just got PTSD.
or no?
If
If you meet someone,
I
let's
meet
say
someone,
a certain someone, you know, I'm trying to figure out what to say without saying, like, you know,
No, you like somebody, you get
if
to
you
know them,
like
start dating, and
somebody,
then boom,
and,
they
and,
leave.
and that person, and you guys ended up getting together, but then they moved
yeah.
and wanted to still be with you. How would you be okay with that?
Yeah, I think I would. I think I can make long distance relationships work. The only thing is like, for me, I don't mind putting in the effort to go and drive to someone, to go and take a plane to someone. Yeah. I'm completely fine doing that. But the effort would have to be like the same.
Yeah.
Because I can't be the only one giving that, because then I start to feel lonely in the relationship and feel like I'm the only one that cares for us to have a connection. Rather than, but I won't say that it's not hard. It is hard.
What do you mean? Like, you mean that you want them to be like coming to you too?
Yeah.
But what if they're like buying your tickets to fly out there? Like,
I mean, if they're buying it for me to go out there, then yeah, I'm fine doing that.
But like, they can't come to where you are. You just have to go there. Would you be okay with that?
I mean, as long as they are also putting in effort, like to talk to me, like. And I get it, we may not be able to talk on the phone every night, but, as long as you're putting in the effort and you're flying me out, I'm cool with that. But the thing is if I'm the only one that's buying the tickets to go and see you, then that's different, But if he's buying the tickets, okay, yeah, I'm cool with that. Like,
yeah,
fly me out.
That shit is hard, though.
It is hard.
Long distance is hard because when you're really missing someone, you can't be there. But I also feel like it's hard, but when you get to that person, it's like that, that tension. It's like good that you've been away for so long, and then you can like work on yourself and do your own stuff until
you miss them.
Yeah.
All right. Is it disrespectful or cheating, or is it okay? All right. All right. Your man's is at the gas station, and he goes and helps another girl pump her gas.
That's hard.
And no, it's not an old lady. It's not somebody handicapped. It's just he goes and his explanation.
Don't do that shit. Sorry, no.
No.
Get in the car.
No, I don't know.
If I would feel awkward in that situation, if a guy had his girlfriend sitting in the car and he came over and started pumping my gas, I'll be like, oh, it's okay. Like, that's awkward as fuck. So me sitting in that car.
That's weird.
Surprisingly, a lot of people find that very gentlemanlike. I'm just saying, I had never.
Some people could find it attractive. Yeah.
Too. But
I can see.
If he's just in the car pumping gas and you see somebody struggling, you know how sometimes you can't and you gotta.
She's struggling. Oh, he can help her put it in there, but he's not about to sit there.
You know what? Let me go over there, put the gas on, blah blah blah. There, you're good to go. No,
he can say like, "This is how you do it."
Hand up if it's cheating. Hand up if it's disrespectful.
Disrespectful, yeah.
Yeah, it's disrespectful.
All right.
Yeah, not cheating.
Yeah, because like you don't know that person,
right?
Okay. You out. You don't have to be with your significant other, but you're out, and somebody buys you a drink, and then you buy them one back.
You're out alone?
Either one. Or you're out with your mans, your girls, whatever. You're there chilling. A guy buys you a drink. Or, okay, sorry, let me rephrase that.
Okay.
Your man is out either with you or his boys or whatever. Somebody buys him a drink, and then he buys them one back.
That's cheating if he's not with me.
Yeah.
That's cheating. Not disrespectful, but cheating.
That's cheating.
Cheating.
I think it's different. Like if you're buying drinks for my friends,
you flirting with
like,
that bitch.
Yeah, like if it's a random woman, fuck no, yeah.
Seriously?
Because for me, I feel like men also base their loyalty based off of what they spend their money on. So if a man doesn't spend money on a woman, like whatever he don't give a fuck about that. Yeah, he might just be, he might just be wanting to fuck around with her.
I read that the other day.
But
I read that.
Yeah.
Like a man bases, what did you say? Off of what he invests in. Like
Yeah,
that's-
his loyalty. Like
Yes. Girl,
men weigh their
where you
loyalties.
learn that from? I read something
Girl,
like that
it's the way.
the other day.
Okay.
What if we read the same shit?
So hand up if it's cheating.
Oh, that's cheating.
Cheating?
Yeah.
So if
He's
you're-
flirting with someone.
Yes,
She
I
sent him
agree.
a
I
drink.
agree. I would find it disrespectful. Because
No, that's cheating. That's you.
Nah,
her it's
because
okay.
she and you are getting your ass beat by me.
Exactly.
is it toxic that I love Alex's answer?
No.
Everybody get your hands.
All right. Here's another one. This one's more for a reaction because I know the answer, but it's just a reaction.
Oh my god, it's gonna be some bullshit.
Your boyfriend, your boyfriend gets a haircut, right?
Oh, I know where this is going.
Come here. Your boyfriend gets a haircut, and a girl comes, a woman, and she likes to touch. Oh, your head is so soft.
Like at the
After the haircut.
was I there? Did I see it?
If you're there or not, it doesn't matter, but they did that, and he lets them.
I would.
Let me tell you this. If my man is not elbowing the fuck out of any woman that tries to put his hand on her, she could have him. I don't want my man being touched by another woman. As a matter of fact, oh, you're trying to
That
lean in for a
would
handshake? Elbow.
Completely
Elbow punch.
enrage me.
Kick in the coochie.
I would turn into the fucking Hulk,
Like-
bitch.
yeah, like
I'm
no.
turning into the Hulk there. I'm going off. I don't care who's looking. I don't care who's watching. I don't care what's going on. I don't care if my man want to stay inside with me. You could go out to the car, but I got some shit to say. Who are you?
But then
And who the fuck
too,
you think you are?
yeah, like
Putting
why the
your
fuck
hand
are
on-
you? Why the fuck are you
Why
putting
the
your hand on
fuck do
somebody?
you think that would be okay? Especially if he got in a car and I wasn't even in there and he came and told me, I'm still going the fuck in. Because who did it? Where are
I'm not
you?
saying that it's okay.
I know. I'm not
Oh,
saying
I was
that.
like, well, I'm not
No,
saying it's
I'm
okay.
just saying, like, where are you? And why did you think that was okay? What's going on with you? Are you okay? I'm acting like she right there. No, I would, honestly, I would probably do something like, I'll go sit in the car and be like, I just seen some bitch touch your head.
Yo, I would fucking shit my pants if I got a text message like that.
We're gonna talk about this when you get home.
Bitch touch your head. Is
I
that?
could just even. So you just let anybody touch your head, huh? Just put the phone down and just go out with the rest of it. I'll deal with that later.
I
I'm gonna deal with that
swear.
later.
Like,
It's just gonna go on for the rest of my day.
Like, yeah, who is that touching your fucking head? Tell her to come
All right.
outside.
You cook. Y'all cook, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm just gonna put myself in there. We're together. You cook. Like right now, I made the pasta. But let's say you made it. You cook, and then tomorrow, I take some to work. Mm-hmm. But then I also take some for a female friend of mine at work, so I can give her some during lunch.
I think that's fine. Let her taste what I made for you last night.
Fuck that. You gonna take my fucking cookie and go give my cooking that I cooked, and you're gonna go give it to some other bitch?
Yeah, she could taste
Nah,
as long as she
fuck
know. I
that.
made that shit.
Not because why are you thinking about what another woman eats and if she eats that day?
You can
Yeah,
think-
that is kind of crazy though.
One thing is like, okay, like you pack me lunch, it's cool, and then I have some left over. It's like, hey, I don't want to throw this away. Do you want the rest? Cool. Still not with it 100%, but I'll take it. Now you want to use an extra one of our Tupperwares that we might not get back. You're going to take your time to fucking put that shit in there. Take it nice, and now you're going to get a bigger bag, a bigger lunchbox, because not both of them fit in there.
Oh shit.
And now you're going to make sure that we have lunch
Thinking
together.
big bitch, think big bitch.
Crazy times. Crazy times.
I got a question.
What's up? For me or Miranda?
Well, for both of y'all.
Nice.
It's a question for the group. When do you feel like what is an appropriate amount of time to say like I love you to someone?
Baby girl, let me tell you something.
Like, have you been the first person to say I love you
Yeah.
before? Yeah.
I have a long
Like how
time
soon?
ago.
How soon did you say it?
Let me think about the last couple times. The last time I was the one that said it first, it was about maybe 2 months into the relationship. Well, the funny thing is that, and I remember we were out for her birthday, and I was just feeling it, man. Like we were having such a good time. We went to Melting Pot, then we went to the beach. We were chilling, and I'm just there, and I'm like, I was like, I don't remember the exact words, but I pretty much said like, I got something to tell you, and she's like, what's up? And then I said, I love you. Yo, when I tell you that bitch laughed in my fucking face.
Oh,
She's like, oh, she laughed, and then I was like, nah, I'm just kidding. Obviously, it was just to make you laugh. But deep down, I was like, fuck. She ended up saying it after, like, maybe like a week after. She was like, yeah, I love you. And then I admitted to her, I'm like, yo, I think I love you too, but I'm gonna be honest, that night on your birthday that we were at the beach, remember I told you? And she said, yeah. And I was like, I was completely serious, but you fucking laughed in my face, so I had to play it off like it was a fucking joke. So that one was like 2 or 3, I think it was like 2 months in. And then the time before that, when I was the first one to say it, I said that shit in like a week.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And we lasted
A long time.
good, yeah. And she did say it back that one time too, so but that one was weird because I feel like, I mean, I really liked it, but I think it was just we were having a really good time, so I just felt like
It was perfect.
maybe
to say
I loved the situation that we're in, but I wasn't in love with the person.
I feel like I say it. I wait like a couple months. I usually wait like a couple months.
Are
until
you
I
always the
really,
one
like-
to say it first?
No, I don't think I've ever said it first. I always wait for the man to say first. But if I really like feel that way, I'll say I'm falling in love with you. Like I'll like give hints, kind of.
Yeah.
Like when you go back and forth and just tell each other what you really like about each other. Like, oh, I like how I feel when I'm with you. Like I'm happy with you and blah blah blah. Like I'm really falling and stuff like that. But I don't know. I love when a man tells me first. So like,
Yeah.
But I mean, if it really, really feels right, then I will say it first. But
Yeah.
I'm one of those people like, those are really special moments. So I would, even if I felt that way, I would wait until I really felt it in that moment to say it. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's fair.
Yeah.
I
Or
hope
yeah,
one
like
day-
in the moment.
I hope one day I get that like fairy tale.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna fucking get it. I'm gonna get that fucking fairy tale life. I just want us to be like,
These are soft girls, everybody.
so just
I just want to be in this like soft.
yeah.
This is how I imagine my life. Okay, this is my ideal life. I want to have a little ranch, have some horses, have some cattle, have some goats. You know, I have my little kids running around. I'm decorating the house. I'm going shopping when I'm
How many
bored.
kids?
I want to have a lot of kids.
How many?
Okay,
If you could,
But I
if
could
you
do-
put a number on it.
I could do
Picture
minimum
how many
3.
kids how many kids are running around?
I got a whole like 12 of them. Okay.
Let's say
She
5.
got a dozen.
Let's say 5.
Cheaper
She got
by
5
the
kids
dozen.
running around.
Let's say 5.
Yeah.
5 kids running around is
5 kids running around
crazy
on a
work,
ranch.
dog.
You going out there and feeding them chickens?
Yeah, well, everybody's
kids are for.
involved in it. Like, you know, like the kids are feeding the chickens. We're getting little chicken eggs to make breakfast in the morning.
Cute.
You know, like they're taking care of the horses. They're learning responsibility.
Yeah.
And then, you know, have some dogs running out there. I would really love that. I really would. And make sure after my man comes home, I have a hot meal ready for him. The house is clean. I can be in my PJs all day if I want to, just taking care of the kids. Or even before then, we don't even have to have kids. I just want a ranch where, you know.
Yeah.
What about you, Miranda?
I want something similar. So
Excuse me.
very similar, but I don't think a ranch. My anxiety is too bad to be dealing with all that. Because I'd be like, I gotta do this. I would just go crazy. So I want a Florida house or somewhere tropical. I'll just say that. Caribbean, something like that. I want a nice house, like modern, all white, basically, with a nice pool in the back. I want like 1 or 2 kids at most. I want my family over on holidays, like big old pool party in the back, like everybody coming over. I want like all my nieces, nephews, everybody having a sleepover. We got a big old like movie theater or big old like inflatable, you know, thing, watching movies in the pool, in the backyard, like that kind of thing. And I just want to be at home cooking and going to get groceries, get my nails done, like just staying cute, driving my little car around, like getting to know the neighbors, you know, having game night, all that kind of shit. I just want that going on. Oh, I'm going on a cruise next week, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, that's what I want. Having my besties come over, and I got their little shit stocked with the new deodorant and stuff, and
Oh my gosh,
you
I
know,
would
face
do
washes
that too.
and all that stuff.
Oh.
And just it was just so cute. Like, and I could just, you know, when you just come home and you just put on your comfy pajamas and you sit there and just turn on the TV, and then your husband come in and you like, dinner's on the stove. Just heat it up real quick, or go heat it up for him. Have his clothes ready, get in the bath. Like,
Who is like the president or the captain of love languages? Because my love language is making you a fucking playlist, yo, and I need that added in there. My first one to receive, my love language to receive is words of affirmation, number 1. Then it's physical touch, yeah, to receive.
What's acts of service would be the playlist, like creating a playlist.
Is it? But I feel like that's so special to me. It needs its own specific.
In Valentina's book.
no,
So
acts of service. They're doing something to make your life.
Like if I were to get home and my laundry is folded, I'm a fold, and I fold easily.
So that's
According
your
to
acts of service.
Some
Then
people.
yeah.
she does fold easily. You know, like a folding chair.
Oh.
It is what it
She
is.
said, "Come pick up your clothes. I have them folded."
I love how when Miranda starts singing, we just stare at her.
I know, we just were like,
such
go.
smart
Me.
friends.
I think
Yeah.
y'all be like, "What song is she singing?"
Oh, yeah. What's your? I'm interested to know. Your man's is having a bad day at work. What's your go-to move or thing to do to lighten up there?
I'm a woman of God. So I don't know what you mean by that.
Girl, stop fronting people. She put on them knee pads.
Man. It's not your birthday, but I'm in my birthday suit.
Not even.
She just said she's putting on her knee pad.
Nothing on, just the knee pads.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You know how crazy that would look.
Knee pad and elbow pad.
Like, where do they have adult knee pads?
You get the like construction worker knee pads.
Or the kid knee pads? The little pink. She got unicorns on her fucking feet. She got unicorns on her knee pads. She got Bob the Builder on her feet.
Oh my god.
Yo, what is going on? No, if he had a bad day at work, like
It doesn't have to be something sexual, but what's like you're
just
like
a bad day, period.
half of the time it's gonna be sexual, right?
I mean, yeah. I mean,
maybe
I
like
feel
a
like
little,
that's the
like,
Not
easiest.
even. You gotta ask them what they want. Sometimes they don't want that.
Yeah,
shit.
sometimes
Like,
they just want some time alone.
Or like they get out of work and you call them and you're like, hey, they're like, hey, I'm coming right now. I had a horrible day at work. Like my boss is being a bitch. Blah blah blah. And they hang up.
I feel like all I can do is have the food ready and the house clean for you. Come in and what you want to do?
Christina, maybe I'm
I'd
that
be
bitch.
like,
Meet me
you
at
know
the
what?
door
I
with
would do
nothing on.
something. I would
Come
do something
on.
like that. Like I would
I don't
be
know,
like,
I'm just
oh,
scared they would-
here's dinner. Like,
Yeah.
here's dinner. I got this for you. And dessert is in the bedroom.
Hey, woman
If
of
they're
God,
feeling
that's
it-
what's up.
If they're feeling it, maybe. But if they're not, then I'm like, it's okay.
Dog,
Yeah, because sometimes guys, when they stress too much, it depends.
It depends.
It
Yeah, it's
depends.
like
You have to ask
I think you
them.
could just feel it in the moment. Like
Yeah.
when you just feel it out on the phone call in person.
Yeah.
What would
When
you
they're
do,
all,
Valentina?
me, what would I do
Yeah.
if my woman called me? I would. It depends on what type of woman we're talking about. Is it the type of woman that's gonna want a bath running when she walks in through the door, so she goes straight to the bath, nice hot bath, while I cook? hey, I'll do that? Or is it the type of woman that's gonna bitch because I haven't folded the laundry yet? On top of that bad day, then I'm gonna fucking fold the laundry and put away the dishes. It all depends on who I'm with.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's you and me. Ooh, that was fire.
Do it again.
I said, ooh, why that look crazy?
That does look
Yo,
crazy.
Oh,
that look like a jellyfish.
Do it again.
It look crazy.
Go.
I did it at the perfect point, though. Don't it?
I got something to say. Because I've been getting a lot of shit on Instagram for this take. And I'm sick of it. Whenever Beyonce's ass got something going on, you don't fucking see Jay-Z meddling around. He lets her do her thing, right? She does whatever she wants. She has her little stupid concerts, all of this, and you don't see Jay-Z anywhere.
Miranda has left the chat.
Yeah, because she don't want to hear it. She don't want to hear the truth. Come July, the Yankee Stadium Jay-Z 30th and 25th anniversary for all these fucking albums. I don't want to see Beyonce anywhere. Nowhere. Keep your ass backstage. I don't want to hear it. Let your man have his moment. I don't understand what's so hard about something. I don't want to see Beyonce. I don't want to see her. Let her stay home. What she got? Blue to take care of? Remy, Red, whatever the hell the other two's names are. Just stay home. We don't need you there. This is not a scene for you to be in. That's all I gotta say. And Miranda left to the bathroom. Because she don't want to hear it. Because she knows it's true.